We are at a point in the world where everything is more expensive. So, you had a chance to make some more money, I would think you would take that.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Our listener, Brianna, does not know if she wants her husband to take a promotion that he's been offered at work.
Ooh. Hi.
Yeah, man. The DM that she sent to me says, listen, my husband got offered a promotion at work, and his bump in pay wouldn't be life-changing, but it would definitely relieve the money stress that we've been dealing with since we started having kids. That part is great. The problem is it would change his work hours so that we're working at opposite times of the day, meaning we would hardly get to see each other at all during the week. Listen, I love my time with my husband, and I think it's very important. We've been discussing, and he's thinking, it sucks, but at the same time, we need the money, so why not do it? She said, I think we're just trading one stress for another, and I think he should turn it down, and we can find another way to help make ends meet.
Boom.
That's crazy.
All right, so you said boom. You think the time's important and more valuable than the promotion?
Work-life balance, and you got to be right at home or else you can't be right anywhere else. That's what I think.
And Nicasio, you said crazy. He needs to take the promotion.
Yeah, you can't be right at home if you don't have the funds.
Oh, damn.
Nah. Love is all that matters.
I ain't living normal. Oh, that's crazy. I ain't living cheap and normal.
Yes, you are.
I'm not doing that at home. I'm not doing that at home.
You are living cheap and normal.
I'm
I know
not
where
doing
you
that at
live.
home. I want to be comfortable at home.
Matt said, I know where you live.
You're living cheap and normal, like me.
No, I'm not.
Matt says it's because his wife's a doctor and she supports him.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah,
Oh,
but we're not
that's
like
why.
making crazy money. We're living like normal people. We drive a beat up minivan, but it's paid off, Low
that's
stress.
I know. I can't. You imagine dying? Like, it's just like,
And
the last car you had was a van.
Yeah, I
Who
know.
cares?
I would care. Let's talk to Letty. I need some female perspective. Serena's not in today, so we'll see what she thinks about the whole situation. Next. We're talking about turning down a promotion. Okay, it's listener therapy. It's Tino Radio. Brianna reached out because her husband got offered a promotion, but it's not a big bump in pay, and it would be life-changing for the couple because the entire schedule is going to shift, and so now they're going to hardly see each other throughout the week.
Yeah.
And she just thinks that could, potentially mess things up down, like in the long run with the relationship. Letty, what's it sound like to you?
I'm thinking that the husband should turn the position down because family time is just so much more valuable that with life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. So what I'm trying to say is they're going to figure it out. There's always other avenues to make ends meet, like make some meals, budget your spending, cut down on other stuff that's not necessary, and it'll work itself out. Trust me.
How's the restroom treating you today?
AKA it's the hallway, but
Oh, okay.
That's a big ass
it's the
hallway.
I was like, that echo is real. You got the reverb.
Yeah.
That's where Boys and Men would go rehearse.
right.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
All right, celebrity gossip, tea time. What's everyone talking about? I'm going to tell you this. The Backstreet Boys. Guys, you know what it is. I'm a 39-year-old man. I'm still a BSB fan. All day.
More than NSYNC.
Brian, the lead singer, his son, Bailey, he's got a new song, and they sent it to us to kind of like premiere low-key.
Oh.
So I want to play a clip of it for you next. All right, so what's popping in the world of celebrities? We're going to talk Bailey Littrell, who is the son of Brian Littrell, lead singer for the Backstreet Boys. It's interesting, man. He's got a really cool story. So, when you think of Backstreet Boys, they've been around since, we were kids, right? Like, just, they haven't left.
Yeah.
They've literally just been killing it for years. And I remember when I was a kid, I would watch shows like on MTV or whatever it was of Backstreet, and Brian would bring out his son. He was like a kid. He'd stand on stage and do stuff. This is that kid. So he's always kind of been around. And a year ago, he was on American Idol. He was one of the only ones to ever perform like an original song versus something that was popping.
Yeah.
Which is either hit or miss, right? It's one of the things like the goal is to connect, and that's what you want to do. And I've seen in interviews, he's talked like he feels like it didn't go, his way. And at the end of it, he felt like he kind of shut down and was to himself, and he took like a year off and he went to school and was, doing his thing and just letting life.
Yeah.
But I feel like when you're passionate about something, you never really let that go. And so, as the time went on, he was like, bro, I still want to do music, man. I want to, this is my thing. And so he's got a new song, and it's called So Be It. It's out now.
But you're the thing that I've really been needing. If that makes you my garden and feeding. So be it, so be it, so be it. So be it, so be it, so
What I like about the song is the fact that it's got kind of island vibes, like for the summertime. And like I hear it, and I'm like, okay, I need to be on a beach with a drink and a baddie.
I need that no matter what.
So if you want to stream the song in its entirety, it's out now, man. Just look up Bailey Littrell. The song's called So Be It. Again, it's streaming on all platforms right now. Go catch that vibe. And to top it off, coming up later in the show, we actually have Brian of the Backstreet Boys and his son Bailey checking in to chop it up. So that's on the way. Tino Radio. Hang out with us, man. Coming up next, Uber has revealed their top items left behind.
Ooh, this is fun.
Obviously, I mean, cell phones got to be one of the biggest, right? What else do you think would be a thing?
People's side chicks, they just leave them in the Uber and take off.
We'll share it all with you next. All right, so Uber has revealed the top items left behind list. They do this every year. Cell phones got to be number one. I haven't looked at the list yet. I'm going to read them with you so we can have an organic reaction together. But I'm predicting cell phones. I mean, that's the one thing we all use nonstop all the time.
Yeah. I've never left a cell phone in Uber, but the back of an airplane seat, I've left like 3 cell phones.
Well, we're not talking about that.
Okay,
we're talking
I'm
about
just
Uber.
saying.
Yeah, Matt,
I would say.
Matt's like, I like South Bay steak.
I would say like a chapstick. You know, I feel like that's always gets
Chapstick,
lost.
that's random. I can see that. Maybe AirPods.
AirPods,
yeah.
The list came out. Number 10, laptop.
Oh my
Who's
God.
taking their laptop?
How do you leave your laptop?
Yeah.
That's huge. Number 9, jewelry. That makes sense.
Yep.
8, glasses.
Yes.
7, passport.
Oh God.
6, clothing. What y'all doing in the back?
I know.
Number 5, headphones.
Yeah.
Number 4, keys. Number 3, luggage. Bro, how do you forget your luggage? Chances are you got it. If you have luggage, the whole point of the car is to take you to the airport.
Oh, the driver's probably so mad.
Where's your mind at?
Number 2, wallet.
Yeah.
I didn't even think of a wallet.
Heck yeah.
And number 1, cell phone.
Wow.
I'm trying to think. I don't know if I've ever. It was a Christmas party that we had one year.
That was me.
Was it you? What'd you leave?
I left. We were doing like a white elephant, and I left the present in there.
That makes sense.
And like I had to call the guy. He came back. He wanted to charge me, and I think I had to pay him like $30 to bring my thing back.
You were faded probably, so I could see.
I was faded.
Yeah.
I was faded when we got in. I was faded when we got back in. It was a good
When
night.
are you not faded? That is the question.
Monday nights.
So I've decided to start a series on my Instagram, and it's called "Things People Need to Stop."
I saw this video,
And it's just my personal opinion on things that people need to stop doing. I'll share them with you next, and you can tell me if you agree or disagree. All right, so I have started a new segment on my Instagram that I'll just post at random, but basically just sharing with you, in my opinion, the things that people should stop.
Okay.
Oh.
So I'll give you my top 3, right? And then you can just tell me if you agree or disagree. Number 1, I think people need to stop announcing that they're taking a break from social media. Just do it.
Yeah.
Take the break.
And they announce it on social media.
Well, they
Like,
want people to tell them, like, no, don't, why?
Yeah, so they're reaching, right?
Yeah.
See, I agree. It's like if you really wanted the break, you wouldn't tell anybody. You would just take the break. And then people would actually wonder, yo, have you noticed that Matt hasn't posted in a while or whatever, right?
Nobody's noticing that because
Matt doesn't post now. Number 2, I feel like people need to stop preaching that communication is so important and everyone needs to communicate, but then when you try to communicate with them, they don't want to listen to you.
That's fair.
Like how?
Like
in a relationship?
It could be anything. Like people are always, oh, you just got to talk about things and really be transparent and be out there. And then when you're transparent with them, like, yo, this cooking's not good. It's like, why you got to hate, man? Why you got to hate, man? It's like, no, well, you told me to communicate and being honest if I don't like it.
That's with everything in life. Like practice what you preach.
Yeah.
Let it be known.
And number 3, I don't want to say this is just women because this could be men or women. I think you should stop calling every ex of yours a narcissist. You mean to tell me every single ex you've ever had is a narcissist? Honestly, that makes me think you're a narcissist because you're pointing the finger at everybody but you.
And you're the constant.
Yes.
Yep.
You're the common denominator of the whole thing. Does that make sense?
No, yeah, it makes sense, yeah. Can I add a 4th?
Go.
Stop posting the GoFundMe accounts without telling me you died, how you died.
Well, the person that died is not telling you how they died. I'm sorry to tell you that. Good luck getting that info.
Nicasio was like, that's why.
I can't stand when people post their cats online. It's like, dude, no one cares.
Ooh, shot fired.
Like,
I have a beautiful cat.
I'd rather see a dog pic than a cat. Sorry.
Why?
cats don't serve no purpose.
What's yours?
Racist.
What's one thing you think people should stop doing?
I hate when people gather around the Starbucks pickup area for like the mobile orders
Yeah.
when their stuff's not ready. Back away and wait for them to call your name.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. Listen, go to my Instagram. It's at Tino Cochino. Look for the video. Jump into the comments. Tell me, if you agree or disagree. You could throw in some things that you think people should stop doing. I'm curious. I'm here for it all. And maybe yours will make the cut for the next video.
Ooh.
So again, Instagram at Tino Cochino. Go jump into the comments and check it out. Gentle parenting. It's one of them things that I don't have kids, so I know it's tough to take my opinion for anything, but I just don't feel like gentle parenting does anything. Like, I feel like there needs to be some type of, in life for whatever it is, you need to know there's a consequence.
Yeah.
Our producer, Matt, has felt the opposite of this since I've known him.
Forever, yeah.
But as of late, that mind's been turning. What's going on?
It's weird because, my wife and I, we always try to be gentle parents. We took parenting classes about it, like all about it. Don't spank, use gentle timeouts, gentle words, don't scream at your kids. But man, I've noticed, and it's all started because I saw this Instagram video of like just a bunch of clips of moms asking their kids to do something politely and nicely, and the kids don't do it until they scream at them. It was like over and over. Charlie, don't get in the fridge. Don't get in the fridge. Don't get in the fridge. And then he closes the fridge. And the only time the kid reacts and does what they want is when they scream at him, or when they're getting berated. And I've kind of realized the same thing with my kids. My kids have turned out to be little a-holes, not listening to us until we actually scream at them and take away their whole life. Like ground them for a month or something. And even like I've gotten to the point where I really want to spank my kids.
Bro, I was at a friend's house the other day, and I couldn't even believe the way this kid talked to his mom. I mean, he's maybe 19 years old now. And the mom was saying something, and the kid said, God, can you just stop talking? All you do is talk.
Wow.
And she didn't say anything.
Oh,
And
yeah,
I was
that's
just
that
bro,
gentle parenting.
Well, it's too late by then.
I mean, yeah, low key, but that's
By
what I'm
19.
saying. It's just like, bro, like what sucks is like that's how he talks to the mom. How do you think he's gonna talk to a partner?
For sure.
And
Well, I
it's
mean-
just it's ugly, bro.
Yeah. My son's 4 years old right now, but he still doesn't know. And so he's just throwing out the words that he just hears. And like the other day, I made him mad and he turns around, you little freaky. But I know what he meant to say. It's just funny because I feel like I have to spank him and do whatever I have to do now before he gets to where Matt's kids are at now.
But I mean,
My kids are good kids. They're just a little.
the only one you
little
could really
disrespectful.
spank now would be the youngest because the other one's 30. You're not spanking a 13-year-old
Nah, that's
or an
too
11-year-old.
Yeah, you are.
I still don't want to actually spank them because when I do, I feel the immediate guilt and I feel terrible. And it's because when they do something, I'm seeing red, right? Like I'm just emotional and I don't let myself calm down to have a conversation. But it just drives me crazy when they fight.
So our listener Crystal 1,000% believes gentle parenting is the wrong move, and she will explain her reasoning next. We are talking gentle parenting on Tino Cochino Radio. Our producer Matt has always been a believer in it up until late.
I've seen the light.
He's starting to reconsider. Let's talk to Crystal. What's up?
You cannot gentle parent ungentle kids.
Ooh.
And in today's time, these kids are super spoiled and entitled in a way that I feel like our generation wasn't. For the millennials, we got it pretty rough, and I think that it depends on the situation, but I definitely do punishments. I definitely do. You got to be in your room. I'm taking away all your stuff. I don't resort to violence.
It sucks because I feel like millennial parents, they have the mindset of I'm going to do everything different for my kid so my kid doesn't have to experience that, which in theory is a great idea. But then that entitlement and all these weird vibes kind of come into play, and we're where we are now. And I think that's why Matt is starting to see that the gentle parenting didn't work. And so now that's why he wants to kind of, reconsider.
Definitely reconsider. And I mean, do you do punishments and stuff and take away all their stuff?
Yeah, the only thing my oldest son cares about is taking away his PS5 or his gaming computer. So I just find what they love and I just rip it away from them. And I actually have to follow through, which we are terrible at.
Yes, no, follow through and then give it some time. I know you feel bad and they're going to be mopey and then they're going to be, getting on your nerves a little bit because they don't have that distraction. But try taking it away for like a month. You know what I mean? Sometimes my daughter just lost the BTS concert. We told her if you keep your grades up, bought her $1,000 tickets to go sit front row. She's like obsessed with BTS. She didn't keep it up, so I ended up taking her little sister. I tried to sell them. I was like, but you're gonna feel bad.
God, the disrespect.
No one bought the ticket, so I took her little sister, and we had a good time, and she definitely felt that. Like, she was so sad about that. Now, I guarantee you those grades and that behavior will be good.
Exactly. No, I love that. That's almost like a modern day equivalent to, touching a hot stove. Like, you will not do that again because you now know that thing that you love is taken away. Mom's not playing.
Right, exactly.
Crystal, thank you so much for the call. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Listen, the Backstreet Boys, one of my favorite groups ever, man. I'm 39. Judge me if you want. Tell me why I love them. We've got lead singer Brian Littrell checking in with his son Bailey because Bailey has a new single. We're talking all about it next. I'm super excited, man. We have a special guest checking in right now. Two special guests, actually. We played the new single from Bailey Littrell a little earlier inside Tea Time. And he's actually the son of Brian Littrell, lead singer for the Backstreet Boys. And they're both checking in right now at Tino Cochino Radio. What's up, fellas? How we feeling?
What's going on?
Bro, before we talk business or any of that, I'm low-key jealous. Bailey, I saw you went to the Wiener Circle out in Chicago.
Yeah.
And they treated you like shit, man.
Man, my hands were sweating right before I walked in. I was scared. I knew what I came to do.
If you guys have never heard of this restaurant, basically you go in and place your order, and the whole theme is they treat you like shit.
Oh.
Like they cuss at you, and like they were making fun of Bailey's mustache, and in every way, like it's almost like they want to push you to fight.
Yeah.
It's so nuts. I mean, the fact you even went, bro, salute to you.
It's
Like
brutal.
everybody was getting roasted.
Before we talk the single and work and everything like that, how is life, man? How are you guys doing?
Pretty good, busy, but good.
Yeah,
right.
It's insane. We got to we get to do things like this together, and it's super fun. And then you're traveling the world doing your thing, and
Yep. What an opportunity to get to do this together, because it's, I get to pass the torch. I feel like Mr. Miyagi, and he's Daniel's son. It's like, follow my lead a little bit. My dad never, he didn't have the knowledge of the music business to share or help me. So this is a blessing, man. He's got a great God-given talent, and it shows, and you can hear it. It's actually really, really good. So it's not, it's not a fluff piece. I'm not blowing smoke up your butt. You're really good and talented. So, we're ready for the world.
It's so interesting because I'm 39. So obviously I grew up with Backstreet. I mean, you guys were literally like a part of my childhood. And I remember seeing, videos of Bailey on stage from back then. Bailey, like, do you remember stuff? Like, I don't remember a ton of my childhood, which is kind of weird to think about. Do you remember those moments, Bailey?
I do remember a lot of them, but I would say there's two, big core memories of getting up there at, 5 or 6 years old and introducing them and taking my cousin Mason out on stage with me in his little wagon.
Kevin's son Mason.
And it's stuff like that are kind of the core memories in front of your family and friends. And then you think from, being that young all the way till now, it's just kind of like when people say, how did you know you wanted to do this? It's kind of like, well, that's my first memory, honestly, is getting up there and doing stuff like that and just thinking, okay, how do we get there ourselves? Like, how do we do this?
I mean, it's like Brian says, I have the opportunity to pass a torch down to your kid, and he's seen what you've done, and now you get to watch him do his thing. It's just, I think it's dope, man.
Beautiful thing.
If you're just tuning in, we have Brian Littrell of the Backstreet Boys and his son Bailey Littrell. Bailey has a new song that is out now. It's called So Be It, and we're talking all about it next. If you're just tuning in, welcome to Tino Cochino Radio. We have got special guest Brian Littrell of the Backstreet Boys and his son Bailey Littrell, who has a new song that he's very excited about, man. I want to play a clip of it for you real quick. It's called So Be It.
But you're the thing that I've really been needing. If that makes you my garden and feeding. So be it, so be it, so be it. So be it, so be it, so be it.
We had Jason Derulo in the studio a week or so ago, and he was premiering his new song with us. And I was telling him, bro, like radio needs that. We need these feel-good summer songs. And I feel like you kind of hit the nail on the head with it, man. It's got that summer vibe, bro. It's kind of what, we need right now to feel good.
Oh, dude, thank you so much. And that's
what have we been talking about? Yeah.
they heard it, and we were in the studio and we're working, and everyone's like, this is tropical. Like, this is the summer song. So I'm proud of what we have too.
Got to give credit to Mom because she's the one that picked the single.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
really?
Mom was like, "That's So Be It record. I really like that one." And we were like, "Ding, ding, ding!" There you go. So,
if it works with the ladies, that's the goal, right, Brian? You know this. If it works with the ladies, that's the goal.
Exactly. So Mom's always right anyway. So she was definitely right on this one. So we're excited about it.
Brian, I wanted to quickly shout you guys out for the tour or for the residency at the Sphere. I mean, bro, legit one of the best shows I've ever seen in my life.
Dude, when did you come?
The first night.
Really?
Man.
Wait, you talking about July 2024? Wow.
Oh, wait, no. For the Sphere, when was it?
Wait, was it 25? I'm sorry.
Yes. I was going to say, no, I was still married. Wrong girl. I had a different date at that time.
Had a different date.
But the whole night was cool because it was the first night. I remember we were at Tao having dinner, and the DJ started doing a Backstreet set, and everybody was there having dinner before. And bro, you would have thought it was a day party in the restaurant. It was just nuts. The energy was crazy. And then just everything about it, man. It's such a well put together show. And even on, bro, when you, I'm a grown ass man, Brian, but when you guys did It's Gotta Be You, and it all breaks down and you hit that note, I almost shed a goddamn tear, man. It was such a moment, bro. I felt like everybody was just like, we're here. He's doing it. We're on. It was so cool, man.
Yeah. You talking about that bridge? And I can't see the world I'm walking through because of you. Yeah.
Bro, it was so cool, man. And I know you're afraid of heights. What is that moment when you're like, and you're levitating basically above everybody?
You know what I do is I focus on the song. That's all I can do is focus on the song, and I focus on there's a 200 block number of seats that's at the top of where our basic eye view is when we get to the top. So going up, I'm like, tell me why. Oh my gosh, I'm about to myself. I'm tripping out.
Brian, Bailey, thank you guys so much for taking the time to check in today. And the new single, man, So Be It. Just congrats on it, man.
Thank you so much, dude. Seriously, thank you for taking the time.
Let me just say thank you guys because we talk about this with Bailey all the time. This is the old school approach of radio, making relationships and building a career. And this is what Bailey's doing. He has been doing that for quite some time. But now with the new genre of music, it's like, welcome to the world. And I just want to say thank you guys for your support. It goes a long, long way. And hopefully we can hook up in Vegas. That'd be awesome.
Coming up next.
Nicasio Radio.
Rapper Young Jeezy takes himself on dates, and he thinks every man should do it too. I agree. I've been doing this. I pamper myself. We'll talk all about it next. Okay, so before I break this down, I just want to get your thoughts on it. Rapper Young Jeezy said he thinks men should take themselves on dates. What are your thoughts when you hear that, Matt?
I think it's great. I think self-care is very important. I do that to myself all the time.
Nicasio's laughing. You're not a fan of this?
I just do, but I don't know. I feel like me taking myself on a day and then Matt is just different.
There's another way to word it too, right? Like, I don't know if it's dating yourself, but that is what Jeezy said. He said that he is dating himself, and he believes every man should learn how to enjoy his own company. He said that the practice is not about being lonely. It's about self-reflection, discipline, personal growth, and taking time to check in with yourself without distractions. I get this. Like, especially like if you're always hanging out with people or you got a big entourage and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You got to know how to disconnect. I love alone time. That's part of the reason I love traveling. Like, I love going to the airport on my own, having a little lunch by myself, checking into the hotel. It feels good. Like, I don't feel weird ever.
It's because you don't have to report to anyone. You don't have to. You're on your own time.
I agree.
You get up. You know, you get up from that table. You can stay at that table as long as you want.
It's weird. When I first was going through the divorce, it felt a little weird because I spent most of my time with, my wife.
Yeah.
And so once I started to kind of get comfortable with the idea, I realized I was like, oh, this is kind of nice. I come home and ain't got to check in.
Arguing.
I can go do whatever I want. I can sleep in the living room.
No toxicity.
You can scroll and click on any page
while
and be
you're
cool.
watching TV and not work.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just there's a sense of freedom that I think Here's the thing. I'm a relationship guy. I love being in a relationship, but I do agree with Jeezy on the fact that you got to know how to be good with you.
Yes.
Before you can be good with somebody else.
Yes.
You can't depend on somebody else. Like, you got to be comfortable in your own skin.
Yeah, for sure.
Tino Nicasio Radio.
Are you smarter than Nicasio? Let's play the game. This is Corelli.
Yes.
I've never heard your name before. What inspired it?
My mom's name is Karina, so it's Kar. My grandma's name's Elisa, so she kind of grabbed the first 3 letters of her name, first 3 letters of my grandma's name, and made Kareli.
That is very cool. I like that. There's so many just random weird names out there. Your name's pretty. I just never heard it before. So shout out to you for being unique and original.
Shout out. Like Matt.
All right, so let's have Nicasio give you a question. He'll give you some multiple choice answers.
Yes, sir.
Just pick the right one and we'll get you hooked up, okay?
Gotcha.
Which athlete requires 10 to 12 hours of sleep and once had a custom-built specialized pillow perfectly calibrated for his head and neck? Is it A, Shohei Ohtani, B, LeBron James, or C, Victor Wembanyama?
A, Ohtani.
Wow, bro. Wow. She got it.
It is?
Congratulations. Even you're shocked. You're like, what?
I'm like, I just guessed.
No, that's it. Good job. Kareli. We're going to get you hooked up. You're having a good day. You have good energy right now. So I feel like you're in a good space, right?
Yes, I am. And I'm 8 months pregnant, so.
Oh, damn.
I was just going to ask if you're single.
Look at you. Do you have an interesting name picked out for your baby?
His is going to be Isaiah, kind of basic.
Oh, Isaiah's cool.
That's a nice name.
So you took the first 2 letters of
Isaac.
Tino Radio.
This is kind of wild, dude. There are some parenting mistakes that may shorten your kids.
Whoa, God.
I got the
You're
hiccups.
like a baby.
Where'd that come from? Someone burped me.
Oh, my God.
I put you over my shoulder.
Parenting mistakes that may shorten your kid's life. No. We'll share them with you next. This is kind of wild, man. There's this came out in an article with the New York Post, so it's got to be legit. These are parenting mistakes that may shorten your kid's life.
Yep, and they're very common mistakes.
All right, give me the first one.
First one is using a front-facing car seat too soon. So a lot of parents, they go, as soon as the minimum age or weight is met, they switch their kids from a rear-facing to a front-facing, but there's a pediatrician saying you should use that rear-facing as long as possible, and typically until ages 2 to 4, and sometimes longer, because a toddler's spine is still developing, and forward-facing crashes can place enormous stress on fragile structures like children's spines.
Yeah.
Matt's a 13-year-old kid, still rides reverse. He's like, Dad, what's going on?
I'm getting sick.
Number 2.
Giving into your toddler's picky eating habits. A lot of parents are just like, screw it, I'll just give my kid whatever he likes. I'm sick of fighting with him. But, nutritionists say developing brains require nutrients from a variety of foods like fruits, vegetables, fatty fish, whole grains, nuts, and seeds.
That's why kids are so obese now. There's so many kids, bro. I got a friend with a kid that it looks like I'm not shaved. No. I'm just saying, if you've ever seen Willy Wonka, the girl that eats the blueberries or whatever.
Oh, Veruca Salt.
And this kid is so young, and I'm just like, dude, you guys are feeding him the wrong stuff.
Or Augustus Gloop. Remember him? Same movie.
How do you know their last names?
I've seen it a lot.
Take care of your kids' nutrition. Please, please. It's important. Number 3.
Not monitoring their social media use. That kind of goes without explanation needed, right?
Yeah, that's tough, man.
They're saying 16 and under should not have it.
They're saying that the new Toy Story movie, Tom Hanks spoke out and said that it's going to be one of the saddest scenes they've ever done or that people have ever seen, and it's because it revolves around the iPad.
Yeah, it's genius.
There's a scene where the little girl realizes that she's getting bullied online and she doesn't understand why.
Oh God,
sad, right?
Crazy. Yeah, breaks my
because that's
heart.
what it is. It's what I feel like as a parent, you definitely should be monitoring the things that your kids are watching and be in those comments, man. Because people are mean, they say some crazy things, and you just want to be able to talk your kids through it.
And limiting screen time.
There's one more. Give that to me. What is it?
Overscheduling and underplaying. So a lot of parents, they mean well by scheduling their kids like, oh, they got soccer, they got ballet, they got dance, cheerleading, whatever, like keeping them busy, but that can stress out your child, and you really need to leave a lot of time for free play where their minds can build and they can just kind of get creative on their own.
Ballet folklorico?
Yes. Only once a week.
All right, celebrity gossip, tea time. What's everyone talking about? I'm going to tell you this. The Backstreet Boys. Guys, you know what it is. I'm a 39-year-old man. I'm still a BSB fan all day.
More than NSYNC?
Brian, the lead singer, his son, Bailey, he's got a new song, and they sent it to us to kind of like premiere low-key.
Oh.
So I want to play a clip of it for you next.
Tino Cucino Radio.